Hey guys, seeing as Valentine's Day, I thought it might be a good idea to share some tips on how to make your roses last longer. I've written it down for you as well on my website. If you go to apocketfulofroses.com.au and go to my journal, you will see it in written form there. So the first thing I like to do is make sure that you've got a good clean vase and that you've got some warm water in it. You can add flour, food, but you don't have to, maybe even a touch of bleach. But for now, I've just got water, and I find that it does do the trick. So I've got the longest vase as well that I have free at the moment. And you'll see that my roses are way longer than it. Now, you can stick them in and keep them that long, or you can cut them down to fit the vase. That's totally up to you. Just keeping in mind that every couple of days when you see the water getting murky or the flowers just look not lively, then you're going to change that water, warm water, and you're going to snip the stems anyway. So if you want to keep it long, so that when you snip the stems, it'll keep its length. If you cut it too short, you're just going to keep on cutting them short. So get your rose, and this one you'll see it has some thorns but not very many. You can use strippers. I've got strippers and scissors, and that's all I'm going to need apart from my vase of water. And I'm probably going to keep my roses a little bit long because I'm going to use them for something else. But first, you can get your strippers. I don't always use strippers. They're good, but they strip, and they strip the bark off the roses. So that is totally up to you if you have strippers. So you would just get them between the teeth and then, holding it a bit too tight, and then run it down. Oh, see there, you can already see that it's stripped the bark. That wasn't coming off clean because there's a bit of a bendy node there. But this is a good way to get your leaves and the thorns off. There is a bit of a thorny bit there, but it's actually blunt, so I'm going to leave that. What I usually do, especially because there aren't heaps of thorns, is I just pull them, I just pull it off. If you just see, here's this thorn here, and this one's, of course, because I'm videoing, I just pull it off, and that's what it looks like there. And that's what it looks like in my hand. And I just even pull the leaves off. So in this bunch, the leaves aren't too high, so I might just pull them all off. You don't have to. Might keep this one on. Gonna get my scissors. Gonna find where I'm gonna cut it. And if you can get them before these little nodes here, that's a better spot to get it. And I'm gonna go on an angle. What's the best way? I'm gonna go on an angle, snip. See that point, that angle? And then I'm going to place it in my vase and just make sure that there is no leaves in the water, or the leaves that are on the rose don't go below the waterline. And I'm going to do them to all of the roses. So these are my roses in the vase. You will see that that I have not taken the leaves before they hit the water line, so I'm going to quickly take that off. This is not me arranging anything, I'm just chucking it in the vase, but here you'll see it's all done. You can even just take all the leaves off if you want, and some are shorter, some are longer, and it doesn't matter. But this will help you to have your roses last longer. And then make sure every second or third day, whenever, you repeat the steps. Change the water, clean the vase, warm water, flower food or no flower food, that's up to you. Cut your stems on a 45-degree angle, 2 centimeters, and you should be good to go.